Hi, my name is Jamie Coyen, and I attended the Health and Rehabilitation Sciences workshop. And after viewing the video about Jaden Libby, what I found most impactful, like many of my peers at the workshop that day, was his unwavering positive energy and determination that he maintained throughout his treatment. Despite this life-shattering, life-altering event, his drive to walk again was so inspiring to me. And I understand that as a healthcare professional, I will be caring for people who, on their worst days aren't able to have that smile on their face and that positive energy every day. So in the same way that Jaden was a light to the members of his healthcare team, I want to be a light and inspiration to my patients. Also, what I found inspiring was how people in Jaden's school community came together to raise money for his medical expenses. And it's not even just about the money, but it's about how all these people in his community came together, for one common goal, to show that they care for Jaden and that they support Jaden. And in the same way, it reminded me of how members of a healthcare team come together to care for their patients and offer support to their patients in any way that they can. So that just really stuck out to me. As a physician assistant, there's so much that I can do and so many ways that I can be involved in different aspects of Jaden's care. So I'm just going to talk about that a bit. But obviously, I'm going to be working collaboratively with different members of Jaden's healthcare team. So the physician, nurses, PT, OT, respiratory therapist, all that stuff, just to ensure that Jaden's recovery is as smooth as possible. So from the moment that Jaden steps foot in the hospital, I see myself maybe assessing him. I'd be able to order any imaging that he might need, prescribe any medication he might need at that time, especially pain medication, because this is, a traumatic injury. I might also be able to make an initial diagnosis and work with the physician to come up with a treatment plan. I'd also probably discuss what surgical options that there are with Jaden and his family. And speaking of surgery, in the operating room, I see myself working as first assist. So I'd be helping with things like dissection, suction, helping with suturing, and just overall assisting the surgeon. So after surgery, I'd see Jaden and I'd follow up with him before he goes home. Just make sure his incision is healing well, make sure he's doing good with his pain medication, and also make sure that he's working well with physical therapy, occupational therapy, all that good stuff. Just making sure he's all good before he goes home. Now, some attributes that I believe are essential for success in the PA role are empathy, good communication, patience, teamwork. There's honestly so many, but I'm just going to talk about the few that I mentioned. So you need empathy because Jaden is facing a life-altering injury and he needs to feel understood and supported. So showing empathy would be so important, not just in understanding his pain, but also recognizing his emotional and mental challenges that come with this injury. I also mentioned good communication. So whether that's with Jaden, his family, or the medical team, I would have to be clear and transparent. I'd also have to be a good active listener to communicate well with Jaden about how he's feeling. And I also mentioned patience because recovery can be a slow process. And I need to be reassuring even when progress seems slow because healing takes time. Lastly, teamwork is a great attribute to have because teamwork makes the dream work. Jaden's recovery requires effort from various healthcare professionals, so I have to collaborate closely with everyone involved in his care to create the best possible plan for his recovery. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much.